I'll be co-commenting, but mostly I'll be speaking about how fucking awesome the soundtrack is. So I'll sound like a broken record.
Maybe we'll
throughout the
sing
world.
together on some
Yeah,
levels.
well, sure.
Good luck, Mario.
Thank you.
This,
Okay.
This just
I'll say 3, 2, 1, go, and 3, 2, 1, go.
we are on the way.
Yeah. Now a cutscene to begin.
So can you start telling us a little bit about your recent experiences with this game?
Oh, there are so many things I could tell about this game, but I've achieved my main goal, which was to perform a sub 2 hour run of this game, and now why not improving a bit more, because my PR is 1 hour 57 minutes and 59 seconds. A sub 155 would be very cool. Not today, it's impossible.
What time would you be happy with today?
Sub 2 hour, I would be very happy with it.
I can imagine.
And here we go. The first real obstacle has been
Yeah,
finally
good job.
performed well, because my practice was also absolutely awful. So first of all is okay.
You have like a rich history with this game, right? I mean, before speedrunning it, you were actually already really into the
Yeah,
depths of the game.
exactly. And of course I never run the 100% run. It's not for people with still some mental health like me. I think people who run this game with the 100% condition are really crazy. So of course I'm gonna try to avoid all the flowers of the game, most of the coins too, because it will be a small loss of time during the final results of each level. I would try to level all the stars too, and of course the checkpoints. This level is okay too. But for the moment, it's a flawless run, so it's cool.
So recently on your Twitch channel, Anti-Star,
Yeah,
you've been doing runs of this quite frequently, right?
yeah, exactly.
Like once a week or even more?
From time to time, I've played 6 or 7 runs in 1 week. Yeah, maybe from time to time 2 runs in the same week, in the same day. Sorry, but it was very rare. Actually, my personal record was performed as a second run after first one, which failed because I made the game freeze.
Oh,
Yeah,
soft lock.
yeah, on level 3-8 I made the game freeze, which is very weird, but it can happen.
Was that something you caused yourself, or was it just
No, it was a small mistake that I never did before, because every time you do a speedrun you do something that you never did before,
That's
so
definitely true.
I think it happened to every speedrunner in the world.
That's why that never happened before counters at
Exactly,
HDQs
exactly.
and HDQs always go through the roof. Yeah.
Okay, so some minor time losses, but very small ones.
So your current PB, would that be officially the French record? Best known French run?
Actually, it's the best known one, yeah. In the any person category, of course.
That's cool.
It's also because there is no big French community besides this specific game speedrun, so it helps a bit. But currently we are 2 people under the 2 hour mark, and I beat the previous record by something like 34 seconds or something like that.
Okay, who's the other guy?
I don't know.
Do you know him?
Someone I absolutely don't know. I just had to check the nationalities of all the people in the leaderboards and discover there was a French one, but I don't know who it is. This is someone who apparently doesn't broadcast anymore, so... So you see here, I try to avoid the checkpoints. because every checkpoint makes you lose something like 2 seconds. So you got really ready to avoid them as much as possible. And then I have to throw this egg to get the key a bit faster than if I had to push the flower pot. And here comes the first boss of the game, which is ridiculously fast, but which can be a big chore.
So is this boss called Obelix, or?
In French, they call them Belixo, which is Obelix in reverse. Because it looks like, of course, the...
That's the first thing I thought of when I was a kid, like, hey, there's Obelix.
So all I have to do there is to pay attention at when this boss is stopping blinking, to make sure I can hit him when oops. And this could be it.
You missed a few frames, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
As long as I don't get hit, then it's cool. And then we have the first boring level of the game, because it's a scrolling, permanent scrolling, you can't accelerate.
That's like the worst thing that can happen during such a run, is dying at the end of a long auto scroll.
Exactly.
Then you're-
Which happened in one of my last sub-2 attempt, before I eventually did it. I was on my way for 1 hour and 58 minutes, and I literally committed suicide at the end of a level World 6-5.
Do you remember this video I sent you of the musicians?
Of course.
What's it called again? Blind reading?
Yeah, the guy who was playing the music on piano, why he had never heard it before.
Yeah.
It was incredible. Incredible. I'm not a great piano player. I still hope to be someday, but because it's something I really still dream about. I think I have the fingers for that, so...
Ditto.
And well, I think when you're good at a video game, which requires big rhythm in terms of finger inputs, you can probably play an instrument. But my problem is the learning part, actually. I'm someone who doesn't like things to be taught to me. I prefer to run by myself.
Okay.
And,
so does this apply to this one as well? Because
yeah,
you
true.
don't watch many runs? Or?
Actually, this applied for this run because the first run I performed was a 2 hour and 15 minutes, and I absolutely knew nothing about any strat in the game. The only strat I knew was how to get rid of the 3-8 boss quickly without starting a fight, which is something I've been on for more than a decade now. So this was not a speedrun strategy for me. This was just an interesting tip that everyone should know about this game.
Okay. Because I was going to ask you, did like runs from Carl Sagan and HDQ or stuff like that, did they inspire you? Or is
Yeah, Carl Sagan definitely inspired me. When I wanted to improve my my speedrun technique, I've downloaded his 1 hour 49 video that was available on SDA, and it was really a model for me because my dream was to perform a sub 2 hour, and he had performed a sub 1 hour 50, which was completely incredible to me.
at
So
the time was mind blowing.
yeah. So it's a video I've watched, and there are some techniques inside of this run I still don't master and haven't really given a serious try to because I find it very hard. But I'm very motivated to improve my time, so I think I should focus on some of Carl's techniques. And no Carl's world record is completely out of date, which is incredible because it was an awesome record. Okay, it's perfect to play this level at night because this one during the day is awful. it's an awful part when you have the sun reflected in the TV.
Oh yeah.
You can almost see anything. Is it clear the TV colors are a big fuck up?
A little bit. It's because
Okay.
no, it is.
So, this is one of the first time I'm gonna use a speedrun strategy. I have to make this guy... Oh, come on! I never made him fall.
Nice.
This is my first mistake of the run.
But it wasn't very small.
And yeah, but this is a mistake I never do. So, generally I put the guy at the right place, and so, well, fortunately there was another one at... But anyway, this was still quicker than the regular way. When you have to throw an egg into the cloud and make a big plant grow, it's a big waste of time if you do it this way. So. It's a very small mistake. So this is the first flower you have absolutely to take. It's impossible to avoid it.
Oh, we are getting drunk.
Oh, oops. Yeah, but if I don't get drunk, I will win a lot of time. So it's okay. Well, this is the only level where those cotton bubbles are very easy to avoid. So it would have been a bit of a shame if I had touched one of them. And so I touched 2 flowers. Where was the second one? Anyway, it's okay, but maybe when I threw the bubble, I touched another egg. I should really take care of this flower story because there is one mandatory flower in this level, so you have to be very careful about not touching another one. Fortunately, I know how and where I have to jump in the final ring to make sure I don't touch any flower, but.
What is the consequence if you hit a flower in the ring? You have to play
You get a bonus game, and this is a big time loss. This is something like 40 or 50 seconds. So this might be a run killer actually.
Has it killed once?
Yeah. In level 6-6, because in level 6-6 there is a mandatory flower, and the space you have to be inside of the ring is different from all the other levels that have mandatory flowers. So it's awful. And the key. Ooh. I was very scared about the key not following me, but it's okay. It's awful.
We good.
Yeah. And this one is good. Oh, come on! Small mistake. Another one.
5 seconds.
I went a bit quickly there, so... Well, maybe this is a boss which can throw you a lot, because this boss, from time to time, gets invincible, and you have absolutely nothing to do against it. This is pure RNG, and it sucks.
Is there a lot of RNG in the room?
Yeah, on 4 and 5 levels you have RNG, and it's always about bosses. This one, the World 5 one, is full of RNG to resolve. Ooh.
That went alright. It would be a lot worse, right?
Could have been worse, could have been better.
But in the worst case scenario, how much do you lose? 5 seconds?
I can lose 15 or 20 seconds.
Oh wow, really?
So, the first split has to be marked when Yoshi puts the flag and when you have a small fanfare sound. You remember something like... So are they okay to mark the split? Guys, are you okay for the split? It happens when Yoshi puts the flag with a Y on it, okay?
Split?
Yeah.
We don't have split. We have a go and a stop.
It's now. Okay. Oh, you don't have splits, okay. No worries.
But it's 14:34.
Okay. So I'm 26 seconds away from my PR.
Okay. Already?
Yeah, already. Yeah, but my PR had an awesome last boss.
I was gonna say, because you didn't do that many mistakes yet.
I think I've done 12 or 13 seconds of cumulative mistakes.
Yeah.
Which is not big, but which is still... yeah. I took both eggs because you can get both at the same time. And I really need to start the following level with an egg, so... And since you have absolutely no opportunity to find eggs in this level, this is the best way to do it. And so this is a tribute to Patrick with the Tetris. Well, a very weird Tetris, but it's a Tetris anyway. Yeah.
We're requesting an Atom block.
True. I've seen some people dying in this part because they were trying to do too many crazy things. So you have to be, you still have to be
Technically
patient
a
and
vertical outer score.
yeah.
How many outer scores are there in the game? Roughly?
I'd say 5 or 6.
It's not that bad. There are many levels.
So this is one of the first places I have to float with a good rhythm, because this is something that is absolutely impossible to do on another TV than a CRT one, because you really need to have almost frame perfect consistency like, and so this level was okay. And here comes the first level with a big part of the level you can skip, level 2-2, which was one of my favorites of the run, that I showed in demo a couple hours ago.
It looks like GX.
How do you think
Okay, and this is why I need to get an egg, just to explode this cloud quickly. Try over the flower, of course. I need to take this mascas in my mouth. It's very important not to turn it into an egg. To win the most time possible.
Nice.
Wow, this one was hard, because I jumped a bit early on the previous mascas, but it's done, so it's cool. And so I raised him there, I float, I bounce, I hit this one, I float again, and then we do this.
Nice.
And here we go.
Very nice. But that was a brilliant move.
Yeah.
Even if he fails now.
So the run is not a crane now.
Joins the club. He's always a bit slower than the rest
Yeah.
of us.
You're welcome, Aaron.
Nee, dat is het moment dat je moet afkloppen.
Yes, I'm sure it is.
Dat is verstaande. Ik weet zelfs wat er moet
Oh, seeding failure. Not an important one, but still a small fail. This is a very long level. Actually, this is the first level of the game that is that long. Wow, this was a small miracle, but we went okay, so it's cool. We cool. See ya, boy. Thank you, Aaron. See ya. It's the first time someone is saying goodbye to me during one of my runs, kissing me on the cheek. And it's a boy, fuck.
That's because it's you, Mario.
Ah, thank you. What would have been if that had been Patrick?
Oh, you would have a pretty big thing to conceal in your pants.
Oh, yeah. So this is not a part I'm mastering a lot. What I'm just trying to do here is not losing time and not getting touched.
Oh, Mario, we cannot sit on the couch and take a picture.
Oh, it's too bad. Well, I just have to come again. I don't think me coming again is something you would you would like to miss, right? Oh, this is not good at all. This is very crappy. This is absolutely not the way I have to take it. Whatever.
Affected by the Dutch.
Yeah, Aaron talking crap and yeah.
Aaron talking.
Yeah.
The crap part is implied.
Yeah. Okay, this one was good.
I love the reverse flop.
Ooh. I made this one safer than I used to do because I wasn't sure, and well, this was an average level. I think I lost 4 or 5 seconds with the part just before the start, so it was simple. And now, in the next level, I'm perform the first glitch I perform in this game. There are not many glitches I play because I describe my own category as a minor glitch, and this one is not a very major one, but it's a cool one. It's called gate hack. You have just to...
Did you say gate hack?
Yeah, gate hack. Oh, come on. Because you just hack the pinball gate. You know, the one you can open in only one sense.
Gate.
Gate hack, yeah.
You said gate hack.
No!
Like a gate.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Nice.
Also,
I would call that not even a glitch.
this is a minor glitch. This is why I talk about minor glitches. Well, I missed the first attempt, but in the end I succeeded rather quickly, so that's still good. Okay, as long as I have only 3 floaters to do there, it's okay. Sometimes I have to add a 4th one because I'm not sure, but this one was good.
I'll quickly check that anymore.
Yeah. Super FX2. What's happening? My commentator has left.
Said he needed to check something.
Okay.
Some of your fans are in chat.
Thank you.
I suspected.
What?
Some of your fans are in chat, which is what I suspected.
Oh,
Final Fantasy man.
yeah. Oh my god. Can you check if there's a girl called Mikuro Neko on it? Because she's my #1 troll. She's probably my best female friend, and she's a super troll when it comes to watching my runs. So yeah, that was one of the quickest bosses of the game. Organics is a friend of mine, yeah.
And Celia Theme.
Yeah, I see who it is too. There is a quicker way to do it, but I find myself. Ooh, it was not really what I wanted to do, but oops. Small time loss, but minor one, so it's not a big problem. Oh, come on! Whoa! First time I get hit. That had to happen. Well, this was what I would call a very tiny disaster, so...
Plug for you to ash. Also straight to the driver.
Looks my commentator has decided to fly away. Might find the run too crappy for him. Ah, yeah, good idea.
Anti-start. Ça s'appelle une layout.
Bastards. I currently have a layout, and my layout is excellent. No, what I still don't have is a timer and a webcam.
Ik vind het grappig dat hij met een layout speelt. Jasper, welke is het? Ja, de wifi. Zie je allemaal.
This is the worst Wi-Fi name ever.
Die zat er dus niet bij.
It's easy to remember then. Okay, so Carl, I'm gonna perform another glitch there, which is called the sprite overload. And I have very few eggs, so unfortunately it would take too many time for me to prepare it. Oh. Oops. It should work. Yeah, I made both cannons disappear, so I could walk across the wall. No. Wow, this one was risky. Yeah. Actually, this is an alternative strategy, but when the first one failed, so this one is something I really hate to do, but when I have to do it, well, I just need to know how it works.
I'll be back.
Wow, okay. And so I avoid every car transformation there, because Yoshi can turn into a car, but for some very weird reason Yoshi runs faster than he just drives as being a car, which is completely stupid, but that's the way it is, so blame on Nintendo for it.
Went from ass to that's why he came to me giving ass.
Wow,
What?
There's a lot of stuff going on there.
and the guys behind the stream are really going wild.
Oh, this is the interesting part.
How can I run in those conditions?
It's not breaking.
Seriously.
You're fine.
For the moment it's okay, yeah.
Even if it isn't too bad.
I want some time, because there is a small RNG part there. There is a fireball that can fly much higher, and that I have to avoid by a floater. Yeah, this one's okay.
Ah, die kan ik wel weer terug in.
Actually, for the moment everything's going okay. And this is the part where I have to keep very concentrated.
Serious time.
Yeah. Yeah, everything went okay. Ooh, this is a small troll. Okay, everything is fine for the moment, because there is I have my own personal strat on this part of the level. I'm very fine with it, so yeah. Oh, come on, I missed this one.
Klopt dat de wifi hier is staat.
Oh, this one might be okay. By a very small pixel. Yeah, it's okay. Wi-Fi is not still working?
No. Not really.
Oh, fuck you.
Actually, the new races again in 5 seconds.
I didn't do anything. I'm just trying to refresh the stream. It doesn't
Maybe
work.
that's. I don't.
Okay, here we are. Final boss of level 2. Which is not a really hard boss, but there is a small strat you have to learn. So I don't rush instantly at the boss for some reason. There we go. Okay. That was a good boss. I actually cannot really do any better there.
That Days of Tech where the audio picture acted better audio.
So World 2 is over, and
How's the status? Still going good?
it's correct. Everything's okay for a sub 2 hour for the moment. Actually, I still can perform 1 hour 56 or 7. So, but of course, hard things are beginning very very soon.
Nice score.
3-2, 3-3, and 3-4 are awful, always. Well, this level is very cool because there are a lot of monkeys, but almost none of them can touch you, and I never understood why, which is really funny. So this is a very funny platform part,
It's one of the best platform levels.
because here you really have to deal with the monkeys and the plant, and okay, here we go. This is more than
Nice going.
yeah, this is a rhythm question there, more than anything else. And you see, I can go through the monkeys; they never touch me. And some other levels you can do this. This is very weird. I have to be very careful with the series of monkeys there. Carl, look at your face. You were looking depressed. Is it because the computer is not working?
You're playing just makes him depressed.
He wants to be playing this amazing game himself.
Yeah, true.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Someday-
Wow, what an-
Someday we'll have some races together on this speedrun.
Yeah, the X-Bombs.
Yeah.
We're starting again.
Exactly.
So this is very Troll-esque level.
Let's not egg him on anymore.
Okay, I performed the hardest part of the level according to me. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, but there is still one last fucking trap, which is to fire correctly the egg to get rid of the enemies there and there, and with it. Phew. I'm very happy because this is a level I really don't master often this way, so
Yeah.
I'm happy with it.
Oh, what's it looks?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
it works!
Right on.
We have Wi-Fi! Let's celebrate!
But right here,
The viewer count is not correct because there's many more people in chat than
How many viewers do we have?
it says 4, but there are more people in chat.
there's like 9.
Oh, come on.
About 350, exactly. I wanted to see who was watching. Probably,
Okay, so this was the
your mom was
first.
watching, yeah.
This
Vince's mom was watching with
actually this wouldn't be a surprise if my mom was watching because she knows my Twitch account. She loves playing video games and she knows this game, so this wouldn't.
It's not unthinkable, in other words.
Yeah, of course. This is the first time you're gonna see Yoshi as a helicopter, which happens 3 times in the whole run, and you're gonna see Yoshi as a submarine, yeah. And unfortunately, there is no yellow Yoshi submarine in the whole game. It's sad.
That would give us another incentive to sing a song.
Yeah. Well, actually, the song of the weekend is more than "Never Gonna Give You Up" by Rick Astley. So
Never gonna
give you up, never gonna give you up.
All lyrics.
All the viewers got rickrolled. Hashtag Kappa.
Chat's dead. Chat confirmed dead.
This one is on purpose, of course. This is the only moment of the game you have to be hit by an enemy on purpose. Because if you wait, the wait is longer than the...
There wouldn't be more than that.
Yeah. Whoa! Oh, the frog almost tore me. This frog is horrible because it's complete RNG and you never know in which direction she's gonna jump, so it's awful.
It's a Rygar frog.
Yeah, I really hate her. Whoops. Oops. And those stairs are big trolls, because if you go too fast, you're going the wrong way. Oh. Small hit with the top of the stairs. Weird. Okay, that was a rather safe 3-3, because this is one of the most hated games, levels of the game, sorry. Because of the insane amount of enemies you have everywhere.
The next one?
No, this one. Next one is a run kill, because next one has a terrible last part with how can you describe this in English? Well, you see anyway.
Oh, look at the backdrop.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I can't be trolled by this fish. The way he's... Oh, come on. I lost a very, very small amount of time there. Yeah. This is very, very hard to perform. Yeah, this is super hard to perform this way. Oh no! Shit.
That one was easier to avoid than
Yeah.
That's typical. That was a good,
That crap.
That was a good attempt though. Did you ever make it without falling in the water?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's hard. It's very hard. And this is the part I don't have to miss. Oh, come on. Well, it was a good thing.
Did
I
you-
hit
did you
the...
hit
Yeah,
the
yeah. Because I won't lose more than 30
Wow.
seconds, so...
Wow. Yeah.
But it won't be a one life, fortunately. But that small failure saved my run, actually. And now I know I'm gonna try to do it safe, because this is a part I'm still hesitating between a safe way and an unsafe way, and the unsafe one was a bad idea today. So the safe way is you float this way. It's much, much safer, of course, but... And this is very, very, very hard part. I really hate this part because I often lost a life there. It happened once again, so... But well, the run's goal is not dead yet.
No.
No. I still can perform something like 158, so... As long as I don't die anymore, I can still do it.
I cannot do that.
Can you comment a little bit about that?
there we have the most weird boss of the game. I found this is a bad test boss actually. This is really, really dirty. This is really a matter of rhythm there. I really have the way I do the rodeo attacks. No, basically I should be of course under the 40-minute mark at this moment.
Okay.
But not by a big margin. I think I'm 1 minute away from my PR, I think.
Can you tell us a little bit about that awesome shirt?
And my
Is it
PR...
personal design? Is it a personal design?
The shirt? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something I've done when I was 16 years old and at the beginning of my Mario Museum site. It was performed, it was drawn on Paint on Windows 95, so... Teenage memories.
Is it correct that it's also the logo of your collection?
Oops, sorry. Yeah, exactly. Oh, this is... Oh, come on. This is not a logo I never unveiled. This is something I've been shared on message boards for many years. But this is the first time I'll show it on a t-shirt because I'm speedrunning the game, so I wanted to have some kind of personal creation there. This part is pure platform at its finest, and the last part is better in terms of platform.
I'm gonna ask you a really cool question.
Yeah,
Is this your favorite game or is it Super Mario Kart?
yeah. Yoshi's Island is my favorite game ever.
Okay. That's confirmed. It's a pretty big statement from the number one Super Mario Kart player.
This is not... Actually, this is something I've told a lot of times, because people really think it's Super Mario Kart, but no, it's not. Now, Super Mario Kart is of course maybe number 2, number 3, but no, Yoshi's Island has a very special place in my heart.
Fanboy confirmed.
Yeah.
And is that also, I know you talked to me about it, but that is also why you were a bit afraid of going into the speedrun. Thinking that it would ruin your perception.
Yeah, no, I'm still loving it.
It's something I really understand.
Actually, when I achieved my first sub-2-hour run, there was the music of the end that made me cry the first time I completed the game almost 15 years ago, and I was very close to being reduced to tears when I achieved this run. So it's a game that has very special importance for me. Actually, this game goes beyond just a video game. It has when I have about a more quiet time in the run, I will explain a bit more, but this is very special game.
Section,
Yeah, definitely. I was starting to ask myself, did I not forget the key? Because from time to time I do things without thinking, so that reminds me This reminds me a Dutch guy called Patrick Wessels at Super Mario Kart Championships in 2K8. He was performing a GoldenEye speedrun, and then in mission 15 or 16 he forgot Natalia. And
as it happens.
yeah, it was also, and he was looking at the screen and said, "Did I forget something? Oh shit, Natalia!" It was absolutely awesome to see him completely disappointed because he forgot the essential thing. So, oops, I'll slow down a bit. Okay, this one's cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Lot of sequences are
Yeah, they're
very impressive.
yeah, and they're really part of the speedrun. So.
I think they are what separates the man from the boys in this game.
True. Cool. This is a part. This is a part of sometimes miss at the first attempt. So I'm really happy to succeed this time. Oh come on! Okay, the end was cool, so no regrets. And I have the correct number of eggs for next level because I still need to begin level 3-8 with 5 eggs or even 6. 5 eggs is okay, but 6 is safer because you can make one mistake. And this is the beginning of level 3-8 is the place I made the game freeze once, so I have to be very careful.
Do you know which conditions triggered it?
Yeah,
You know how to avoid it?
basically I do.
Okay.
But that's the difference between basically and actually. Okay, this one, okay. Okay, this was this special purple plant that made the game froze because I had thrown the egg a bit too early when I did it, so... Okay. This is my favorite level of the speedrun. And unfortunately, I always miss one of the parts.
One of my favorite ones to watch.
Because
Really impressive.
this one and 6-4 are my two favorite ones. I went too far. Oh, come on. No. Small miracle. Oh no, this is so stupid. Come on. This was not a real perfect frame, but it was very close to it. Because I threw the egg a bit too early. 1 or 2 frames too early, I think. And in the end, it worked anyway, so... And this one oh! From time to time I missed the first egg. That happens. But anyway. Goodbye, boss.
That was a long fight.
Yeah. It's always cool when you can skip the boss, but basically this was it was not a good 3-8 at all for me because first of all I missed the opportunity to kill the big ghost because of the screen going too on the right for some reason, and I should really hit the plant with the first egg I throw. This one was very bad throw.
World 3 done in 47 minutes.
3 first worlds, actually, not only World 3.
Obviously, yeah.
That's correct. I've done better, but that's still rather correct. Hard things are really starting now. Okay, first part was okay, but the hardest part is there because of all those fucking cotton bubbles. Oh, and this. Well, maybe this means I'm gonna die here.
We gonna get drunk.
No.
No?
Wow.
Nice.
I really would like to avoid this crap. Yeah.
GG.
And of course,
Jinxed it.
I do this. This is ridiculous. I always make the hardest part to fail on easy one. This is so stupid. This is a very hard egg to throw, as you can imagine.
Wall walking.
Yeah. Wi-Fi really sucks here. But it's weird because it works perfectly on my iPhone and on my computer. I'm gonna start level 42 at 50 minutes, which is not that bad.
Come on enough.
Yeah, common enough. So here I have to fire both planes very quickly, and it's done. Which is actually the only real hard part of the level. The rest is really, it's really a cool level. Nice music, nice background, and no major difficulties. So. Oh, come on! This is really, really stupid. This is really, really a relaxed level. The next one is not a cool level at all.
Auto scroll? Is it an auto scroll?
Sorry, I didn't answer the question.
Is it an auto scroll?
Oh, no, it's the level you have to sing the Nena song, remember?
Ah, yeah.
No, it's just because you have a lot of enemies and floating enemies.
I would load the YouTube clip if I had the chance.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
Who would like to sing non-moon sing Luftballons?
When?
No. This is very weird.
Go again. 99 Luftballon.
Yeah, it's in German, so.
I don't speak German.
Oh. Well, exactly. Come on. It's okay. Well, this was not extremely good, but ours was okay, so I won't complain. A small lag there. Oh, come on! This is stupid. Okay, so here we are. This is one of the longest levels of the game. I'd say the third or fourth longest of the game. The level with the legendary 4 keys. The useless 4 fucking keys. Yeah, it's still slightly frightening, but when you know the game, you know nothing's gonna happen. Oh, come on! It was very, very lame egg. The camera is suffering from time to time. Okay, here we go. So this one can put me on my nerves very, very, very fastly. So this one you have to take it. So let's take it first. And here we go, this is just pure hell. This part was rather okay. Oops, this one. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out too. Okay. Okay, this was really a well performed one. Because this is a part I really hate. You can get touched so many times there.
That was nice.
Yeah. On this one I have some difficulties too to perform an extending floater with an enemy you have to grab very high, and which is very hard to keep in your mouth so many long time. especially because of him. I have to touch him first there and to kill him afterwards. Then I put him here. And ooh, miracle. This one is really hard to perform, so I'm really happy with it.
Well.
Oh, come on! What the fuck? Oh, come on! This is so stupid, the rest was okay. And in addition to all this frustration, I've lost all my eggs. I should have 2 or 3 of them for the following part, so small loss of time. Come on. Problem is, now I have to get many eggs there. Yeah, the problem is I'm missing 1 egg. I was supposed to get out of here with 1 egg and I don't have it, so it's another loss of time for the following room. Because I should fire my egg instantly and now I just have to go for an egg just under. So this annoys me, really. I took a risk by floating under the fireball, but it's part of the game, I think. Unfortunately, I have this in my mouth, because since I had no egg, it was a bit hard. I just had a look at the picture quality on the stream, it's very good.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Tech.
True.
Good job.
Oh, come on, this is absolutely not the way I wanted to throw this egg. What happened? Whatever.
Not a good level this far.
Oh,
The hard part went alright.
no, actually the hardest part was a good one, and the easiest part was really, really super average.
Which is classical Mario.
Yeah. Okay. So basically I should be able to defeat this boss before the 58 mark. I don't think this is gonna happen. Unless I go very, very fast.
Well, maybe a little bit over.
Because but my main thing is to get through the 1 hour mark during level 4-6. This is very important to me. What? What is it? Oh, come on. Well, it's still under the 58, but it's a big, big, big waste of time. Basically, I could kill all of them with a single egg, so this was a big failure. Oops. Just like this. Well, it's a typical run for me. A lot of very stupid mistakes every time. Oh, come on.
Jasper, how is de vraag wifi better? Follow me.
Okay, so once again I skipped a big part of the level.
Okay, that's
Yeah, I'll definitely be at 1 hour during level 4-6 if I don't do any mistakes. But it will be very, very just.
creatief paspoort.
Ja, het zijn gewoon natuurlijk die Europese stroomstroom. Dat die powerplay
Yeah, definitely the 1 hour mark
Ja.
during level 4-6, so this is still okay. And during my first runs, I was hitting this mark at the beginning of 4-2. So I improved a lot since. This is one of the levels. Oh, come on, I hate the most of the game because there are a lot of throwing enemies everywhere. There is no special things to do to cut a big part of the level, so I really don't like it. Oops. Okay, this one's cool. But here comes the throwing. And this is the first part of the throwing, so this is minor throwing actually. Okay. Okay, the fish is okay. Because the fish can throw you, the fish went okay, so that's cool. But then the second part is awful. Yeah, it's a bit like the Koopa Beach of Yoshi Island. Him. Okay, that's a good place. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. And the last part where I really have to make great photos. Because this is oh, come on. Wow. So this is a big waste of time.
That was an arrow.
Yeah. But I still avoid this plan, so well.
An arrow shy guy.
Yeah. Good. I really thought my photos were enough. I shouldn't have trusted them this way. Anyway, I'm still alive.
Yeah. No massive mistakes yet, actually.
Only my death at level 3-4.
Yeah, but that was sort of rescued by the fact that we had a save point.
True. So this one is not easy at all. So it's cool that I succeeded. Oh, come on. And from time to time there, the camera has small problems to follow you. Last time it was okay, but sometimes really,
So
really
you're
boring.
going too
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah. And too furious.
Exactly. Go fast or go home.
Wow, I was pretty sure this was gonna happen here. Oh, come on. Okay, this is tricky.
Visually speaking, this is easily one of the most impressive scenes.
Ah. I personally think this is the most impressive.
Maybe.
Yeah,
No, Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3 are also pretty awesome.
yeah, sure. But this one includes real 3D in real time, so. And here we go. Some very important speedrun techniques there, so I really hope I won't miss. Yes!
Nice.
This is not the hardest is just afterwards.
You got this.
Yes!
Whoa. Get out.
Oh no! Where? Why the hell did the fucking key go on the right? It always goes on the left.
That never happened before?
Anyway, I have to keep calm because it's not over. I have to do this again. And it's okay. This is really risky. Because consecutive floaters are super hard to master in this game. This is really something you have to practice again and again and again. I hate this childish fucking stupid mistakes. Okay, time for Big Koopa. Oh. This is my this is my reaction to what.
Yeah, son.
It works again.
So if no one in chat
This
reacts,
is Dutch beer.
it's officially passed. I think we can call the time of death if the chat doesn't react.
Okay, time to beat Big Koopa. Just a rather funny boss. Ooh. Hello, you. Yes. This was a rather fast boss. So basically what you need to know is my best sprint for Worlds 5 plus 6 I did is around 50 minutes. So
PR is still possible.
PR is still possible even with one death and small mistakes everywhere. What is actually surprising me is I'm really tired. I played hardcore SMK a couple hours ago. I shouldn't be playing at this game at the level I'm still playing it. But World 5 is really a hard one. It's perhaps the worst world because of hard sections and time losses. Yeah, 107 for the end of this world. It's very cool. Okay, so I just hope there won't be any random surprise lucky 2 that pops from nowhere like I had in practice 2 hours ago. Because this one is logical, but while I was on the cloud, a second lucky 2 popped up out of nowhere, and this was the first time I saw him, so... Okay, so it's not here, cool. Seriously, Mario. Oh, come on! And you see, it begins to be slightly harder now. And this part is probably the one I hate the most in the whole game. So
We've got a breathing and living chat. One.
and oh yeah, I succeed in getting a lucky choose cloud, so this is cool. Because I often fail, so this is really cool. So I'm winning a lot of time there. So this level has 3 interesting speedrunning points. I really hope I'm not gonna fail them. First one is to avoid the big snowball, which is completely useless because it takes a lot of time to bring it to the other part of the level. You just have to use this little penguin to cross this part, and this one is okay. A very minor loss, so I want to look on it. And this is the part I have to... Oh, come on, Lucky 2! How the fuck did Lucky 2 did this? Come on! Fucking troll penguins! Oh, I can get it. Okay, so this is actually the first time I'm unable to jump on Lucky 2's cloud there. So everything has to happen for the first time. This is what should have happened, yeah. So of course, sub 2 hour is still possible. PR is becoming super hard to get now. Anyway, we're still.
So let me ask you a nasty question.
Yeah.
Are you missing arm already?
Nobody.
Missing who? This is my favorite part of the. Whoa! Whoa!
What the? Can you still rescue this?
The problem is I don't know why I hit this penguin, so this level is completely fucked up.
Yeah.
The run is kind of fucked up now.
The sub 2 is still.
Sub 2 is almost gone, yeah. It's awful. It's the worst 5-2 I've ever played. Because this is one of my favorite strats. I master it, basically, and well, nothing happened like expected. So, well, I just hope we'll remember this as the major failure of my run.
This is a hard level though. But it looks
Not even. No, this is not. No, the following one is a very high level, you see. Oh, this is so fucking frustrating. But, come on! Seriously! Oh, I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed because the run was very cool until this terrible level. But I'm gonna do it again because there is no reason it doesn't work. Come on! Okay, well, I do it the regular way because the game doesn't want me to do it the speedrun way. Seriously, fuck you. Seriously. Because basically I just have to float all over this part to bounce on the penguin to get an extended floater. And here it goes, naturally. Okay. So this level might be the end of my run because I'm slightly getting on my nerves, and this is a very hard part I'm trying to perform. So yes,
nice.
this is one of the hardest consecutive floater sections of the game.
You have to go completely by sound.
Yeah. What is cool is all of you knew what was gonna happen, so nobody heard a single sound. This is very cool from you. This is super creepy. I really hate to do this. And there, all I have to remember is I cannot float just after I hit one of the snowmen. Because I ruined a run recently because of that. Okay, this is good. And this is good. I rather safe because I could take bigger risks, but since the run is almost fucked up, I want to save what still can be saved.
Very good.
And so the epic part of the game, Yoshi skiing with Baby Mario on his back.
When I watched the run, you failed this.
Oh yeah, I
Kaku
remember.
was going crazy.
I remember. Karty was throwing me a lot. So this is a mandatory flower. Oh, oh, this is not really a good idea, but it's okay anyway.
I think that's the jump where you die.
Yeah. Well, actually, you cannot die with this jump. Unless you jump very much before for no reason at all, so...
Well, you did.
If you want to show that it's possible to die, you can, but it will be stupid. mean, it would be as stupid as eating a cyanide capsule during the CDM, just to show that it's possible to die during the CDM. I'm still frustrated with level 5-2. What?
It's only been one level ago, so I can imagine.
Hmm?
It's only one level ago, so I can imagine.
Yeah. Actually, the frustration will be there until the end of the run, I think. Yeah. Oh, come on. Fuck you. Ah, finally a good egg throwing. And this stair is awful. Because basically it's really hard to find a place you can jump and go on the left at the same time you're jumping. From time to time the stairs directly stop you and you don't know where. It's very, very boring. So this one is okay. Okay. This is one of the eggs I found the hardest to throw in the whole game. With my current skills, of course. And here goes the boring part of the level. With the monster snoring a bit like Aaron. Listen to this. This is Aaron. This is Aaron snoring.
Yes. He's still with us in spirit.
Yeah. Oh, come on, you trolled me. It hurts a lot.
Yeah, frozen spikes.
Yeah. Wow, I had the feeling Yoshi was almost through the platform at some moment. This reminds me of some very, very bad memories. I had a glitched cartridge, I don't know what happened, and from time to time I went through this platform. So it was impossible to speedrun on it. And there, the game asks to do this, but I don't. Because you can technically see Yoshi hitting the spikes, but not dying anyway. Thank you, Hitbox.
Hurry up, Aaron.
True. Well, this is Aaron. Asking Aaron to hurry up. What a boring part. I remember the Yoshi's Island biggest current speedrunner, I forgot his name,
Anti-number.
had a big failure there, and he almost crossed the whole part there by flutters. It was completely crazy until this, because there you can't flutter under this. It was completely mad. Yeah.
I think then the guy you're looking for is called empty, and then a bunch of numbers. His username.
Let's join the boss's room. So this is a boss I could kill very quickly, but I know this is not gonna happen very well.
In the chat now. You're recognized. Sniped.
This is a technically super impressive boss for Super Nintendo. Oh, this was a cool one. And this is very impressive because this is real-time 3-dimension rendition. Okay, now next level is a level I used to hate, and then I learned to like a lot because it's rather fast. There is a nice combination of jumps, and it's a cool level. Not like the following one, which is probably one of my top 3 hated of the game. Hmm?
You asked me if you actually hated levels in the game.
Yeah.
Because you seem to profess a special kind of passion for it.
Yeah.
SMK is like my favorite game, but I almost hate all of it.
True. True. So second transformation of Yoshi as a chopper. This is a very boring part, but all you have to do is to get stuck to the ceiling, the virtual ceiling, of course. Ooh, I almost missed it. Yeah. And now I'm gonna be very close to a part where I just hope the camera will not troll me, because the camera from time to time trolls me, because I'm going too fast for the camera at some moment, which is a bit weird because the game is very well programmed, but and actually it went okay, so it's cool. You see, I don't have to use the second switch. Okay, that was a cool level. It was the first cool level for a while. Now the next one is the other one. You can drink your cup of coffee during the whole level. Because there is a fucking scrolling part that lasts for 3 minutes and a half, something like this. It's absolutely awful. Because Yoshi Island is probably the game who has the slowest scrolling parts ever in 2D platformers. It's just awful, it's boring.
It's like incredibly slow.
Yeah, it's awfully slow. And this level is full of shitty enemies everywhere. Hey, I forgot this one.
Old man thinking remember, this is NPSC.
Yeah. So the commentator has just given me up. So my commentator is not Rick Astley, because Rick Astley is never gonna give me up. Sorry guys.
God fucking damn.
Never gonna give you up.
We don't get motivation at this point? Yeah, probably. I think at this point that's it.
Okay, I think time has come to tell the speedrunner joke. Have you heard about the speedrunner joke?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
So, a speedrunner has sex with her girlfriend. So, no, this is not the joke, of course, but a speedrunner is about to have sex with his girlfriend. And the girlfriend says, do you have condoms? And the speedrunner says, no, I don't do safe strats. Sorry.
Don't blame me, your friend. Oh, shit's forward.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Real men don't use rubber. But the Wiimotes do. Real men don't use rubber. These people are fucking terrible.
This level is very horrible. Carol, I'm missing you. Actually, I'm even missing the activity of the run. Because this part is really, really boring. It's awful. There is absolutely nothing to do apart from keeping focused and concentrated on avoiding what to avoid. It's awful. This is not a speed run.
It's still a speed.
There is no speed, and you're not running. So ah, Lucky 2 was afraid of something. And so we're finally at the end of this terrible section, which is probably the most boring of the game, and Carol and Peter are coming back at the best moment, at the end, at the exact end of the scoring part. Congrats, guys!
We've seen this game before.
True.
You realize we've seen this game before.
True. Oh, come on! Oh! Oof. Small miracle. Because I could have died doing this. And you missed the speedrunner joke, but you already know it.
No, he doesn't know it. Go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah, it was very funny the first time.
You're gonna love it.
oh, you don't know it. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you for the second time.
He's gonna know it for like
So the speedrunner joke. A speedrunner is about to have sex with his girlfriend. I know this is not the end of the joke, okay? So a speedrunner is about to have sex with her girlfriend. The girl says, "Do you have condoms?" And the speedrunner answers, "No, I don't do safe strats."
that is the correct answer. That is very much the right answer. Alright, stay tuned this video.
This is another level. I can die if I'm not focused enough on what I'm doing. Ooh. Small miracle, but it worked. I love the following part. If I'm not doing shit, it's a very, very cool one to do. This is pure 2D platformer, right? And this is the moment I have not to miss. Ah! Come on. Well, at least I fell on the good side, so could have been much, much worse. Because you can go through the plant when it's blinking, but it's very, very hard. I like to do this. As long as you're doing it, this is an infinite flutter. It was not extremely good, but it went still okay. So
I'm currently at
and I can now tell that sub 2 hours is still possible if I don't fear anything now.
Is it true that the mic is low? Someone in chat says.
Who? But this is the most RNG boss of the game, so it's a boss you can kill in 6 or 7 seconds or in 1 complete minute. So it's kind of awful.
it's still pretty fast.
Oh, yeah.
Considering.
1 hour and a half now. Challenge accepted.
My boss has been coming for 5 years now.
Dude, at least you're employed for 5 years. It's pretty rare. Well, but still, that joke.
Oops. Ooh. This is not exactly what I wanted to do, but 20k.
So is the sub 2 hours still on?
Yeah, of course. Especially if I play like this. As long as I kill the boss before, end the world before 1 hour, 34 minutes and a half, I can still perform a sub 2 hour. Because my last world best split, and which will be a very hard one to beat, was 25 minutes and a half. It
My
was
prediction will be that you will have a time of 2000.
It would be completely crappy, but it would be fun. It would be legendary. Come on! Seriously, move the fuck on. Okay, so RNG time.
Nice.
Pray for me, please.
Is it complete RNG?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that one.
but that's the best boss of the game. This is
Yeah, it's true. It is cool, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
also trolling.
it is a lover design prodigy.
Through the world.
But yeah, because if it goes on the good side at the beginning, you can really destroy him. If it goes on the wrong side, well, he has absolutely to go on the left. Absolutely. If he goes on the right, I will lose. I will obviously lose time. And I need, of course, to perform my my attack properly. Come on, go on the other side. Okay, you didn't want to, but what? What is this?
This is not good.
Even worse. That was pretty cool. That was pretty good. So
Thank you, RNG.
yeah, it was RNG was generous.
Saying RNG.
Was generous twice on 3 times. So yeah. So now all I have to do is to perform a very good World 6.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, World 6 is not the one I hate the most. But it won't be easy at all. Because, well, sub 159 will almost be impossible with my current skills. But I'm very happy to be still alive for a sub 2 hour after all that the crap I've been through. Especially on World 5 too. What's so funny?
It sounds like you're like a Holocaust survivor or something. All the crap
True,
happened.
true.
I'm gonna get some too.
Actual fuck.
Actually, this is. I should have thought this was The Last of Us Survivor mode, New Game Plus edition. Let's go. Last word. Maybe. Yeah. Well, last. Not last level. Last word. Okay, first part was okay. The following part can be very Troresque because there are the big chumps coming from the sky, and their behavior is kind of random from time to time. So they're very aggressive. Not like in level 1-2 at the beginning of the game. But for the moment, they're very cool with me. Oh. And they were super cool with me because I didn't have to stop at any moment.
I didn't even see you.
Yeah. So the last part of the level, which is my favorite, so I don't have to miss anything. Oh, I should have shut the fuck up. Oh, come on! Seriously, you fucking troll. I know what I do. It's gonna be harder and harder if I do this twice at each level.
True.
Anyways, level
Still possible.
anyway, level 6-4 will tell the truth, because level 6-4 is the most important one in terms of speedrun techniques, and it's full of fucking RNG though. So because the mid boss is RNG. There is a frame perfect required at some moment, so it's a terrible level. Ah, come on. Ooh, I completely forgot this guy. I completely forgot he was here.
You got one
Wow.
up, but you don't really need light.
Exactly. Oh, this was a terrible mistake from me. Oh, come on! Okay, are you ready to see me trying a suicide strat?
Of course.
Because I'm gonna try something which is really risky and which saves very few seconds. But no, seconds are very important, so... I still want my sub tower.
Be awesome. Be awesome.
Yeah, actually, this is awesome space. I have to be awesome there. So I will miss on purpose the final star.
Balls to the wall. And the sub 2 is dead.
No.
And guess what? Yoshi should have been boosted up at the end of the star, and it wasn't the case for some reason I absolutely don't know. So yeah, goodbye to the sub tower now.
This is actually the floor. I clipped into the floor.
But that little skipping that star was like half a second?
No, it saves. Oh, come on, and I hit the flower. I said 5 seconds. It's more spectacular, yeah. Yeah, because you have to wait at the end, just before the ring. So, oh come on.
Forgot about that part.
And now that the run is fucked, I'm really playing lame. It annoys me. Ah, it's fucking disappointing. Come on!
Letting the explicits fly.
It's awful. So of course I'm gonna do it safe now. That's really disappointing. You see that little boost up? Yoshi didn't have it, don't know why. Basically Yoshi should be boosted up every time a star is finished, which gives me enough frames to make a floater and to hit the baseball player. You see, all the time I have to wait in the end. And I just hope I won't get this fucking bonus stage. This would be the end of everything. Okay. Hmm?
Telephone run? How does that work, a telephone run? Oh, so you have someone, so you call like, oh, I'm currently at World 4? Oh, right. Those were the days, man.
Wow.
When you finally get to see drunk Yoshi,
Yeah,
you have not seen that doing
true.
Bit of nice sounds.
I'm still fucking disappointed. I think that every level I would clear properly now will be a very huge deception for me. and here's the 6-4. And to be honest, I really would prefer not performing a great 6-4. I would really prefer it to be a failure.
So let's fail.
Oh, and we never fail on purpose.
I think I could do that actually.
Ooh. Yeah. Oh, all the level is gonna be nice. Pretty sure. Maybe I perform the
Salt is real.
yeah, and maybe I perform the frame perfect section in one try. Troll. It's always like this. Oh, come on, troll me. Yeah, troll me, please. Have you seen this mofo? No, seriously. He died super fastly. And on the good side, of course. Motherfucker!
What's the problem now? Things going fast?
Yep.
Please tell me I will
Wants
not.
to fail.
Please tell me I will not succeed at the frame perfect section in one time, please. Please fail. Because it will really put me on my nerves. Oh, come on, no. This was probably the hardest part of the run. And of course, I've done it in my first try. Seriously, man.
Holy shit.
Seriously.
That was a well-meant face palm, right?
Well meant forehead.
Yeah, it's possible, but it's super hard because it's very long. And it requires physical aptitudes I don't have.
Look at the moonlight.
Maybe the boss will commit suicide for me. It already happened in one or two of my previous runs. Because this boss is the only one that can commit suicide, which is really ridiculous when you think about it.
Ik had je totaal niet uit je concentratie.
No! Come on, I've done it too early! Miracle. Well, I missed what? 6 seconds or something like this?
So that was a very good 6-4.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to tell you, but it was.
Unfortunately, it was. This is the problem. I died 4 times in the whole run, it's horrible. And twice in the same level. And here comes the most boring level of the whole game. With the longest scrolling of the game. A scrolling which makes a fucking loop at some time. So, a slow scrolling with a loop. Seriously, Nintendo, what's wrong with you? Seriously. And the poor Purple Yoshi has to face 2 scrollings in the whole game. It means that 2 of these 6 appearances are scrollings. Yeah, the Purple Yoshi has the worst role of the whole game.
Maybe it was designed.
And he fucking deserved it after all the executions on my head.
Yeah, but actually, Yoshi is not purple in this case, it's green. And the green Yoshi has the best role in Yoshi Island because it's the Yoshi that plays the most levels.
I don't believe in colors.
Because green Yoshi.
Yoshis.
Don't be Yoshi's. Excellent one. Because the green Yoshi plays the introduction level, which can be skipped as I did at the beginning of my run, and it also plays the final level of the game, and it also plays the 6 extra levels. So, and the dark blue Yoshi is the only one who plays only 5 levels of the game. So dark blue and purple Yoshi really have creepy rolls. Oh, it's just so fucking disappointing. What? Of course. I already had a discussion with Carol about this game because I like it and Carol hates it. Remember?
I remember hating it, yes. I remember you told me that you liked it, but I
Well,
kind of
I
didn't really
vastly
believe
prefer
it.
this one.
This
I
is
like your story.
yeah. This is of course this is not a game as great as you said, and for on some
Should
points
not even be mentioned in the same breath.
on some points Yoshi's story is disappointing.
Sacrilege.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, the problem is the lack of challenge. The
High score challenge.
Do you know that Nicholas Harvey actually speedruns that game?
how can you speedrun a game that has no end?
Well, it's Nicholas Harvey.
Oh, true. Oh, this is mean from us.
What do you mean? He's
We're,
special.
we're trying Nicholas.
Yeah.
Yeah, special, but a guy who gave me for free a cartridge of Earthbound cannot be trolled.
Okay, so he's off territory.
Yeah, exactly.
He's off limits. Okay.
You can troll Terrence Spinner as much as you want, but
Oh, I intend to.
sub 2 hour is really impossible now.
Sorry.
With all the biggest will of the world, it still can be a 2 hour and 00 something. It still can be it, but
You need some pretty godlike moves.
oh yeah. I just remember the 2 last levels of the game cost me around 9 minutes. And I still have... Oh, come on! I still have the next one, which is 2 minutes and a half. So...
I thought there were 2 80% is no warp or...
Yeah, it's warpless. Warpless and minor breaches. Yeah, because I really find the warps ugly in this game.
Yeah.
Coming...
I don't even remember them anymore.
you have to come back to level 1-1 with some glitches.
Oh, yeah.
And it helps, of course, the levels to be cleared more and more quickly.
Forget it's there.
Okay, we're done with the scoring. No, we have scoring in Bowser's Castle, of course, but it's not as long as this one.
That's Magic Koopa.
Especially when you try to make Kamek totally incapable to throw his magic at any moment. Okay, let's go for 6-6. The level who loads forever. Look at this. And you can't do anything to accelerate this. This level just loads forever. Oh, come on. No, and the rock going on the wrong side. What the fuck? Fucking lots of time, and look at this. Oh, come on. Nothing happens as I would like to. Absolutely nothing. Hmm?
My job.
There is a glitch that helps to get this key much easier, but I'm completely unable to master it at the moment. So me, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of my Yoshi!
Get the fuck out of my Yoshi.
Of course, I missed this. Typical. Oh, come on!
I got him 1 or 2. 6100 flat. What the actual? My rank is 61.
I won't be at the 9-minute mark in time. Too bad. This is a hard egg. Really, really one. Oh, come on! And there I have to be very, very careful about the place I enter the ring, because if I do it too much in the bottom, it will make the bonus game.
Bonus.
Yeah, so I have to do it. Yeah, I think this is the right place. Because if I had done it in the lower place, it was not okay at all.
Yep.
Yeah,
We're good.
a bit more than 9 minutes, so it's not possible. And since it's not possible, I'm gonna do it.
We're gonna get a 2:50.
I just have to make a perfect Bowser without missing any egg, which never happened to me. Okay, just remember I have to go to the left when I fall. Oh, come on. This is a very, very hot section, but... and after all this part, which is very dynamic, here comes the boring one. But I would love to skip. I would really love to skip this crap. Because I might end this level at 154 something, maybe, if I'm lucky. But this won't be that. I'm stupid. What the fuck am I doing? I don't know what I was doing. What? What were they doing? How the hell did they fall this way? So many weird things are happening in this run. Ah, come on. Oh,
Missed the cycle.
yeah. I missed it, of course. Typical. Yes, I still will end the level. 5 minutes for Bowser's Castle, it's impossible. It's really impossible. I will even not have 5 minutes, so...
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. It's a nice touch. Huge.
Yeah. Whoa! It's more miracle. Yeah, I might have 5 minutes, but it will never, never, never be enough. Never. Imagine what my potential is with all the fucking lives lost.
150.
I'd say 53 or 4 at the moment, with my current skills, of course, because there are a lot of things that can be skipped that I don't master yet. And yeah, I will really,
With current stats, 152 maybe.
I will really start the level at yeah, a bit more at 5. But,
155. And the final chopper.
yeah. And remember, gate number 4, the famous gate number 4. That is so hard to catch. You know how we do? You remember the 4 gates? There's a very, very, very fast way to fall. You know the strat or not?
That's
This is the only time I press the button R of the whole game. What? What? But this... This is impossible!
Press on.
This is impossible! I never should get this one. I don't even know the path there. Wow. So this is definitely an awful run because I made the first gate pop, which should never happen with this strat. Absolutely never.
Like the first gate, the worst gate?
No. Fortunately, it's the second fastest one, but now everything is fucked. How the hell did I do this? I literally can't believe what just happened. Come on! Because basically, what you have to do there is block the cross that helps you to aim with the egg, and release it in the bottom right corner of the room at the exact moment you hit it. And every time you get room number 4 with it, every time, I absolutely don't know how this happened this way. I really don't understand. This is the first time this happens to me.
How much time did you lose?
Hmm?
How much time did you lose by getting this wrong room?
Oh, probably a big minute.
Wow.
It's completely impossible to explain. This never happened before. I will do it again just after the run to see if I can make this happen again, because well, it's a good thing it happens during a run that was already failed, actually. Because if I was on my way to a new PB, I think I would have probably smashed the pad into the TV. Fuck you, Kamech. Fuck you. Ah, don't know the timer anymore. Okay. This is so fucking stupid. This is so fucking stupid. I could have really done. I could have done a sub 2 hour with 4 deaths. This is so fucking stupid. Where's the timer gone? Yeah. Still 1 minute for the whole cutscene and boss. It's not possible. Hmm?
Just a little bit. Fix this out.
Every run that I fail shows me how huge the fucking potential is. And the best music of the game for many people. Yeah. This is an awesome final scene. Awesome. Guys, remember, I will tell you how to, when to stop the chronometer 1 or 2 seconds before, okay? Remember how does the exact moment you have to stop it looks?